Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing another spread in my Dina Wakley media journal, and I believe I have primed my page with Aquagroung, and now I'm starting out by scribbling kind of a circle with a water-soluble pencil. I'm holding my pencil very loose to just create some sketchy lines. I decided to pick my Stabilo Woodys to introduce some other colors, and I also scribble those as loose as I can. I'm staying with the circular shape. If you don't have the Stabilo Woodys, you can use any kind of water-soluble crayon you have. I'm using a big brush to blend the colors, and I am working a bit carefully because I don't want to mix everything together, as this would create mud. I try to touch every color separately and just mix it in some areas. Now that I'm working, I see that I had some embossing on my background. I believe I used a watercolor ground, and when this was dry, I embossed a background stamp. It is the grid stamp from my mixed edia-marks stamp set with white powder. And this embossing will act as a resist against all watercolors, and so this now pops up because of the colors I've added. I'm scribbling onto the wet surface with the black pencil again and just make some marks. I wanted to bring in some turquoise, but as there is no turquoise in the Stabilo Woody selection, I am picking a pastel watercolor turquoise. This is from the St. Petersburg White Nights collection, and I just add this with a brush. Here I'm also using the Naples yellow. I wanted to create some interesting texture, and therefore I'm using a sandpaper and just rub off some of the pigment from a water-soluble pencil. This creates a really interesting texture. I'm adding some splatters with the turquoise color I've just used before. For my main image, I want to use the inky flower stamps, and I just stamped them with waterproof ink to watercolor cardstock. To color in my stamped images, I'm using watercolors, and I'm picking colors that I have already on the background. That means I go with violet, yellow, and turquoise. Unfortunately, I have missed to press the record button again. And what I've done in the meantime is I've added some more black marks with my black water-soluble pencil, and I also add some black splatters, and here I'm adding some of the purple splatters. And now I'm adding some background stamping with a stamp from the mixed edia-marks stamp set. The watercolor paper in this journal is very textured, and it's not the perfect surface for stamping, but if it's only background stamping, it's totally fine. I have cut out my flowers, and I also cut out some words to build a sentiment, and I just glue everything down. And that is my finished page for today. I really like the color combination. It's one of my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will see us next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.